you guys just heard and saw there was my little sister can't go on the streets because nobody's gonna be watching her. But today, finally testing out the helmet, and I'm gonna be testing out two MotoVlog setups. Right now, I hope you can hear me good, but the setup I'm testing now is the camera sitting upwards like you would normally do it, and the next setup will be the camera facing upside down. I tested them two just sitting on my bike. I feel like this setup, you can see the handlebars and everything good. You can see a little bit of the road and what I'm seeing, but you can't quite see the sky. So just because it's a nice view, you can't see it. With the camera being upside down, it's a little low on the handlebars, but you can see more of the sky and the road as well, and I think it looks nice. Let's go. Oh, and if I didn't mention, apparently it's pretty breezy out here, so there's gonna be a lot of wind. Once again, not having the microphone, it's gonna be a lot of wind in the microphone. The last video had a lot of wind because I had the GoPro attached to my German helmet, which had to be up on my forehead, and I had to lean it, and it was putting a lot of air into the microphone. That's another thing I want to try to fix. But this is the first time my first time ever having a full face helmet on like this. So the way this sounds pushing this wind is weird, but I'm also testing how good this keeps the air out. And it's doing a good job. The review, nobody had complaints about that in the reviews. But let me stop talking so we can speed up. My GoPro should be fully charged as well. Oh snap, you know what, if I can always park, but just in case if it does get dark, I can just pull up the GoPro app. Yeah, I can just pull up this app and connect the GoPro whenever I need to. Forgot about that. Somebody's speeding up there. At some point I want to try to see how my motor feels, if it feels hot or not. Oh shit. All right, here we go. Empty road too. Hopefully the wind's not blowing this way. Now that that view is done, I'm not the biggest fan of that, and I'm gonna tell you why. So as you can tell throughout majority of it, here and there you can see all the cars and directly what's in front of me further down, but at certain times, mainly when I was going higher speeds, I tend to lean my head down a little bit, which will only allow you to see the road, but you can't actually see like further down what's in front of me or a little bit of the sky or nothing like that, so you can't see that well. And the reason being is that the bottom face here is not straight up like the lens. So obviously when I put the helmet on, it's not going to be like this. It's going to be like this as I'm looking to see, of course. So as I'm looking straight, this makes the camera look down. And mind you, in this video I did not have this case on, so it wasn't quite as tall, but it's going to make the camera look down. So a lot of times when I'm leaning in a little bit, you can no longer see what's in front of me. You can only see the road, and to me personally that view is very whack. Where in the second test, which was the upside down camera test, the camera was like this. Now mind you, in the video at the time, once again, it still wasn't in this case, and I think I was using a different slidey connector clip, whatever this is called. So at the time the camera was able to go too far down, or if I adjusted up, I might make it too far up, and that was the problem. Where now I fixed that after further testing, but I skipped the second test because the second test was too far up, which you couldn't see enough of the handlebars. But the second test I aimed it down a little bit, and now it's like this. So with the future, I will be using this angle more. As you can tell, it can't go any further down because it stops right there. And now you can tell, as I look straight out through the lens, so does the camera. The only small problem with this view, it does look a little extra low, but to me that's not the problem. The problem is when I'm turning my head to like look, see if anybody's behind me, the camera will hit my shoulders. Besides that, to me I feel like this view is more superior. Let me know if y'all feel the same. I feel like this angle might be a little better because it's lower, and you can still see this obviously because it's lower, but you can also still see what's in front of me, and you can still see the sky. The one thing I hate about this angle is I have to adjust the GoPro, but I don't know where it is since I can't see it. Where if I have it just normally facing up like you would normally do it, there's only one way to adjust it. I don't lean the GoPro downwards. I tilt it up. What the hell? I tilt it up high enough to the screen that the screen will touch the face of the helmet. Therefore, I don't have to do any adjusting. With this, I have to adjust, and that can be a little complicated. Oh shit, the light's green. You don't gotta wait. Water. God damn, that just splashed on my arm. The fuck? I don't know if I can say I'll find it annoying, but you know one thing that'll suck? If I'm doing all this talking and y'all can't hear me, that'll kind of suck. That's one reason why I wish I had more power. This guy isn't the slowest driver, but I think he's driving slower than everybody else. So if I just wanted to, I could gain speed, cut in front of him, and it not being dangerous for me missing a turn because I couldn't do it fast enough. What the hell is Amazon doing out this late? Motherfucker, it's about to be 9. Hell you doing? But anyways, if I had enough speed, I could easily cut in front of them. With this motor, they might not be going all that slow, and me trying to cut in front of them might not work out that well. But honestly, if they're not going that slow, I probably just won't cut in front of them. I'm not an angry driver, so it doesn't annoy me. But it's like when people are doing like 36 miles an hour and they have plenty of space, like miles of space to speed up. That's annoying. Oh shit, somebody got some strong ass gas. Get your shit fixed. A bug just slapped the shit out of my helmet. It kind of scared me. That's how hard it hit it. Now I gotta make sure there's no bug guts on my helmet. It'd be nasty. But I think it's about time. Oh shit. If y'all can hear me, because it's breezy, I think it's about time I end it here. If y'all enjoyed this, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe if you want. Check out the links in the description to my music channel and my gaming channel if you want. Stay tuned for more if you want. And I'm out. Peace.